This bill will push hospitals and nursing homes to the financial brink. It will result in substantial increases in health insurance premiums for hundreds of thousands of Georgians and risk hundreds of thousands of Georgians losing health insurance altogether. And it will do major damage to the renewable and advanced energy sector that is driving so much of Georgia's economic development. Let me walk you through each of those. This bill is a $1 trillion cut to Medicaid. 70% of Georgia seniors in nursing homes are on Medicaid. Half of all births in Georgia are covered by Medicaid. 40% of all children in Georgia are covered by Medicaid. And I have been warning for months that this gutting of the Medicaid program puts Georgia seniors, Georgia mothers, Georgia children at risk. Second of all, this legislation guts key provisions of the Affordable Care Act that lower health insurance premiums for middle-class families in Georgia. This legislation will result in thousands of dollars higher health insurance premiums for middle-class families in Georgia. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution's analysis was that this gutting of the Affordable Care Act will throw more than 300,000 Georgians off of their health insurance. And third, the renewable energy sector, solar manufacturing, battery production, electric vehicle manufacturing, that are core to Georgia's economic development right now, where Georgia, because of the manufacturing incentives that we passed several years ago, which are now being destroyed, Georgia has made out better than just about any other state in the country. This bill is a direct attack on the industry that is driving Georgia's economic development, job creation, and wealth creation in our state right now. So again, this bill is a disaster for the state of Georgia. It guts the Medicaid program and puts nursing homes and hospitals at risk. It will drive up health insurance premiums for working and middle-class families in Georgia. And it takes a hatchet to the fast-growing industry that is driving Georgia's economic development. That is why I oppose this bill. That is why I worked so hard to defeat this bill. That is why even some Senate Republicans oppose this bill. And I call upon the Republicans in Georgia's U.S. House delegation to put Georgia ahead of partisanship and oppose a bill that is bad for Georgians' health and bad for Georgia's economy. And happy to take your questions. Thank you, Jake.
All right, we'll start with Liza for 11 Alive.
Thank you for your time, Senator. Can you also speak to the impact on SNAP? Because the cost sharing could be especially detrimental to states like Georgia, where we've got new payment error rate data out showing that we're going to be on the top tier if this cost sharing pushes through.
Yes, in addition to the attack on healthcare in Georgia, on hospitals, on nursing homes, and the increase in health insurance premiums for working families and middle-class families, this bill guts nutrition programs that working families in Georgia rely upon. Something else I want to note, this is a budgetary and fiscal disaster. This legislation will add trillions of dollars to the national debt. And all for what? All to pay for tax cuts for the rich. Pushing hospitals and nursing homes to the brink, driving up health insurance premiums for Georgia families, taking a hatchet to the industry driving Georgia's economic prosperity, and adding trillions of dollars to the national debt to pay for tax cuts that overwhelmingly benefit the very wealthy. It's wrong for Georgia. It's wrong for the country.